All right, PJ Manderville here, HBCU Sports app. Have a very special guest. Have Dedrick Vanover. How you doing today?
Good, and you?
I'm doing great. And I've been looking at your success so far this season. What would you say is the reason for your success, and how well you have been doing this year?
I would say my success mostly come from my training. Honestly, I say we work hard every day, so I take that into account and I use it during my races. So, but most part of the year, I was undefeated until around conference time. In the 100 meter dash and 200 meter. I finished second in the 100 meter dash, first in the 200 meter dash, and first in the 4x1 100 meter relay. So I'd say my success this year it's been pretty good.
Okay. So when it comes to the success itself, what have you implemented in your running or in your style of running or your form, etc.? What has been the reason for your success in college coming out of I saw you in high school. I saw that you finished second in the 100, correct? In the state competition, correct? Okay,
So,
so what has changed, and what are some things that you have implemented to make your times better or hit your personal best?
I think coming into college, I focus more on my turnover. Just getting my, getting my speed there because it's mostly about getting quicker during college because the competition is more competition. So the competition gets faster and faster. So you have to be prepared not only physically but also mentally. So I came in with a different mindset that I'm just gonna stay focused and come to do what I need to do whenever it's time to perform.
Okay, and let's talk about your success as far as coaching. Coach Willie Hill, one of the most revered coaches in college, all around. Not even just D2, not even just HBCUs, all around the country. So, with that being said, what has he implemented in your running or implemented in your actual skills or in your form?
Yes, sir. Well, starting with training, we just do a whole lot. I mean, he just has so many drills that basically focus on your toughness, and I believe through that he's shown me a lot mentally. So I think he just not only did he like prepare me physically, but also mentally because with everything we've done, it takes a lot of toughness. So through that, it shows in the race, and that's how I can finish through races as I do because of Coach Willie Hill.
That's great to hear. Now, when it comes to your personal best, 21.04, correct?
So
What will it take for you to break that 21-second barrier, to break it down
um,
into 20 points?
yeah, I would say it just takes a lot of training. I think I prepared well enough to go 20 points, and I think that it's gonna happen. So I think I'm prepared enough, and I'm ready to do it at nationals, where it's really gonna count. So
So, what was your personal best in high school?
in the 200, it was around 22 something. So I actually that was my first time actually running 200 like that was last year. I only ran it once, so I would say this year is actually my first time actually running the 200 meter dash, and I would say that that just goes to show that all the work I put in and it helped me get to where I want to be in this nationals, and hopefully that helps me come out with the national championship.
Yeah, I would say that when it comes to you being SIAC champion and also all region champion, how do you maintain your focus? How do you make sure that, even though I have these accolades, that I continue to keep getting better and so forth? How do you keep a level head with all of those accolades?
I think it's something from day one that Coach Hill has instilled in our head, and that's just we're preparing not only for the conference, but we're preparing for nationals. And he always told us just keep our mindset on nationals and how hard the work is to get there. So I think every day I came in training, I want to get better every day. I'm just not letting those accolades hold me in a in a place where You know what I mean? I'm not getting any better. So I feel like I take that to my training every day, and I just work harder.
Okay, well, definitely. I feel like you've been working very hard. You're from Gainesville, Florida, so a lot of track athletes have come from. You got Demps, you have Karan Clement. He's a 400-meter hurdler. He has won a couple of medals when it comes to the Olympics. So when it comes to coming from that area and around University of Florida, when it comes to going to Morehouse, et cetera, as prestigious as Morehouse is, regardless when it comes to Division One offers and all that and so forth, a lot of people choose to go that route. So what made you choose Morehouse? Even though Morehouse is known for track and field, but when it comes to exposure-wise, University of Florida may have given you much more exposure. So, what kind of explain to us what was the route that you took, and how do you land in Morehouse?
Um, Not only did I know that Morehouse is not only is it good at athletics, but Morehouse is an academic school. I know my academics come first before anything, and I know many things that I can do with a Morehouse degree. And Morehouse has developed me into becoming a man. Not not only through athletics, but academic wise, Morehouse has transitioned me to become the man I am. And also with coming here, not many people know, but I also have a brother that I play both football and track with. So that's how I got to know about Morehouse. And so I just love the culture around here. And I talked to my coach, Willie Hill, and I know everything he's done before I even came here. So he has like 42 track and field and cross country SIC championships. So I took all that into account, and I know that his coaching could push me to that next level, that where I want to go, and that's to be a national champion.
Well, definitely you have your shot on May 22nd to 24th is the Division II National Championships in Charlotte, North Carolina at Johnson C. Smith University. So with that being said, what has been your focus leading up to that event?
I would say that a lot of my focus is going to be just through my training. I just got done with a workout recently, just before I came here, and Coach Hill, he just reminded me of how hard I worked to get to this point. He said that I've worked hard for it, so don't come in there thinking nothing less, and come with the right mindset, and that's to be first. And I think I'm taking that into account and counting, and I'm going to take it into next week whenever I start racing.
Okay, and that's very great to hear. Love to hear the success of HBCU athletes. I think that you're one of the better ones, and I feel like as a freshman, I feel like like I said, sky's the limit for you, and I feel like you can be one of the best in the country, Division One or two, all over the world actually. So from the time that I've been noticing, some of your accomplishments, I follow actually Morehouse Track and Field on Instagram. So like I said, I've been following you for a good while, for a few months, and I feel like you have what it takes. Special shout out to Yusef Davis, SID. Special shout out to Kevin Chapman, also athletic director Andre Patillo. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and sign off. And it's been a great interview, and I really appreciate the time that you have spent with me to discuss or talk about your season thus far. Okay, and I hope the best for you.
All right, thank you for having me.
No problem. Thank you. Have a great day. Thanks.